There's not a Dream Daddy 2. 2017. Oh, it's not that old. 5 years? It's not that old. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Nice flowers, bro. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Oh. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook?
Nani?
It's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Dadbook. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beers. Our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I did get a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this is a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good.
Yeah.
At least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. You too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any plans for this evening? No, my character is Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force in his college years. Well, post-college years. But pre-Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force years. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. The hour's over? No, I didn't start until 7:30. So we've got another 30 minutes. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. Call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Okay, do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. How old is this girl? Senior in high school, so probably 17-ish. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. Barry's gonna morb. Barry, slow down, please. Slow down. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Ooh. Ooh. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Ouch. Ouch. That was actually incredibly rude. One second. One second, guys. Okay. There we go. Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Oh, that sounds like that chef that hates people. Maybe it was that. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? Oh, I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Freeman says, Gordon is amazing. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sure he is. I just it's always been hilarious to me how much he hams up, like how angry he gets at people. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. It's always been wild. It's always been wild. He's actually way nicer than in the GB shows. Yeah. Gordon suffers no fools. That's right. A lot of people saying he is a straight up great guy. But then as Lyrid says, it's not an act. He's been accused multiple times of bullying in the workplace. Oh God. I have no idea what to think. Twitch chat is giving me differing opinions on a subject I don't know about, which means streamer needs to be quiet immediately. Yeah. I reach into the freezer. Okay, we already did that. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a general reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Okay. Those are... Every single one of those is actually a good question. He didn't even know where she was going? These are the kind of things where if something terrible does happen, they look at the dad and go, you're an absolutely horrible dad. What were you thinking? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think about all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. This is your one, dude. Everybody gets one. She starts to walk into her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You should have been giving me a curfew. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place? I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Geez, as I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. Eventually wanders into the kitchen. Yeah, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you more space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Chattington? Team Chattington. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. They're on my shirt.
Yeah.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. When I'm off to school, smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Oh, wow. Gaming Gupper says, my kid turns 18 next month, and this is frightening. Nice. Do people actually say smell you later? Yes. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. All right, Pops, we got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, no. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... Probably sink into blissful oblivion. Probably torment my children with dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. 17 months, and I am here to witness Cohh being a dream daddy, as he always is for his 3 boys. Thanks, awesome stream, awesome chat, awesome mods. Here's for another awesome content in the future. Uriel with the 17. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Woo. Thank you. Cohh's raft trading is paying off. Yes, I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. What are your turn-ons? Video games. Where's that? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn. You know, I've never cared about grass. I don't know what that says about me. But it's never been like it's never been high on my list of things. It's weird because my dad like keeps an impeccable lawn. But I've never, I think that was like maybe like a status thing back in the day or something. I don't know. Huh. College Cohh would disagree. That's very different. We're not talking about that. Street smarts. What do you want to be when you grew up? The president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? Old comedies that haven't aged well. Oh, God. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Welcome to the Rock. Anything on Laserdisc? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. What's your ideal date? Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. I've heard of geocaching. I've never done it, but that's a thing. Arson. What do you never leave home without? My sick vape. My crippling low self-esteem. Yeah. I spend a lot of time thinking about when I can get my next cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. See, that wasn't so bad. That was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day here just looking at people's profiles. Should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh my God, dude. That's a blast from the past. Oh, Jesus. Do I have to, what is this? Hey, Chadley, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dadbook. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Chadley, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you remember what I majored in? Decline to comment. Cool. Conversation ended. All right, Matt. Is this my hearts? Do I just message everyone? Message. What are Craig's up to? I navigate to Craig's Dadbook page and type out a message. Hey, bro. Or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man. Let's hang out definitely soon. I'll be a little different tomorrow weekend. On better. Let's do it fun. Exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I'm still keeping his college frat bro voice. Hope you guys don't mind. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. Whoa. Looks like she's been crying. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seemed to be making some sort of art piece, but... What, did she stay up all night? Oh, her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. Not right. Dogs deserve better than this. Every time a dog gets introduced in a movie, I get nervous because 9 times out of 10, the dog's going to die by the end. I can watch a movie where people die and be unfazed, but the moment a dog dies, I'm out. Sad dog death movies take up a whole genre. They're too many. It's dogsploitation. Seriously. You know you can talk to me about anything, right? That's why I'm talking about sad dog stuff with you. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember I love you very much. And only want what's best for you. That's all. Alright. Don't make me cry again. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
Huh?
Mostly dogs. Yeah. Do you need something? Greg invited us to a softball game. Want to go?
Yeah.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off into the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I remember. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. Does that mean you don't want to go? Manny gets up and looks at me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I didn't see Craig anywhere. So when do the kids start crying and running off to the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. It's like me when I start my stream every day. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take the joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. Game starts and the kids run out into the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has a river strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading out the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Hi.
I guess we're going for Flapjacks. Oh, 1 second. Two seconds. Okay. All right. Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Hey, Nupsy World, how are you, bud? What the hell is this? This is a charity reward. Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. The yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Jesus Christ, dude. Whoa. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. I thought this was America. What's going on here? We watch a couple innings of softball. There aren't really any major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See, it's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. Oh my Lord. Your boy Farva. Hey dude, just want to say I came across a TikTok talking about your co-eggs, said screw it and gave them a whirl since I did the same thing with soy sauce instead of Worcestershire sauce. 10 of 10 eggs, mate, from your boy Farva with a $10 tip to the mod team. Right? Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and that is awesome. That is super cool. Yeah, dude, they're delicious. We have them all the time here. And what's even better about those is since they're hard cooked eggs, you can make 5 of them at once and throw them in like a plastic container, and then you can just throw them in the toaster throughout the week. So you can spend like 20 minutes making them, and then you can just have like sandwiches and stuff for like all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. So anyway, yeah. Toaster oven, excuse me, yes. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have really given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Just watched a happy birthday clip on YouTube, and that was absolutely amazing. Gave me chills to see your reaction. Well done, mods and Elias. Dude, yeah, I'm still stunned. You know what? This always happens whenever I talk about co-eggs. Hey mods, can we make a co-eggs command that links to the editing team made a TikTok that basically is me going over the recipe. If we could link the co-eggs command to that, that would be great. Yeah, thank you. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. You didn't catch it? I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
Hey.
Are there any TikToks of co-twerking? Oh, that's pretty much every other TikTok but the co-eggs one. Yeah, it's just me doing TikTok dances and twerking. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up and shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Hey, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. That was quick. Oh my lord. Hey, next charity goal. Are you making legit video dance videos for TikTok? No. Yeah. Yeah, it's me. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah. I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar.
Nanny.
Nice.
We will talk about this later. Chadley, bro. Just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Mom looks slightly put out, but covers it with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside?
Nanny.
Ah, pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us. Ah, the good old days. Kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a piece of that.
Oh.
And the dad jokes begin.
Whoa.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Hey, I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude. Girl, you just got dude zoned. Yeah. You just got dude zoned. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. Even Craig's baby is staring. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Great a diversion. I pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? What? Alman Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill. I nudge Amanda for support.
Huh?
There's also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Martha, ...
Huh?
Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. Martha, I haven't seen that.
Oh.
I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Oh my god, dude. Damn. He turns her back on me to talk to Craig. I'm taking Hazel and Briar. Oh, so I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Ow. Yeah, jeez.
Bro.
And we're back to this. Well, that should be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team's one big weird family. Takes all sorts. Debstep says he has a wife, right? No. I think he mentioned when we first met her that they got divorced. Yeah, I think that our character said, like, you're still with Smashley. And he was like, no, we got divorced. And then he moved out here. Divorced as of last year. Yeah, so he's actually single. Yeah. Tiffany, don't eat the tokens.
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Ew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. And you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad. Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on Dance Revolution? You told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
I don't know.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. My jukes? My jukes? But Dad... Greg looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Greg runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. What are jukes? Jukes are like dodges. His jukes, the moves. A good way to say it is like he doesn't have the moves anymore. And I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like it might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left on to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. Pretty good.
Dad.
Don't patronize me. You're just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. Fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he...
Huh?
Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Huh?
You stone. What?
Oh.
I said, I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Dude!
Bruh! What's going on?
Hmm?
That's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda to say some quick goodbyes with Craig, and we head out of the pizza place finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Huh?
Wow. I hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. all these bro-forifics. Dude, bro, dude, bro. It's all good to finally get you to know myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
Up for some catch? Might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
Oh.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Fatherhood is strange. Yeah, the bro-forifics. Like honorifics, but it's bro dudes.
Oh.
You're telling me can't believe you're telling me I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. Remember that one time that I wore eggs on my nipples for kicks?
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Well, I know exactly where I'm going to begin. Right here. And that was my 2-hour charity goal of Dream Daddy. Thank you all so much for being here for